Listen, if you're having a lower back emergency right now, where it's even hard for you to get up, walk, make it to the bathroom, or even make it to the car so you can go to the chiropractor or the physical therapist, this video is for you. I'm literally gonna show you a pelvic reset. Now, 90% of lower back issues happen when your pelvis is out of alignment. It's like your center of gravity. So when that's out of alignment, the lower back takes on a lot of pain. So what I want to do is I want to show you how to fix that, get you out of that immediate crazy knife in the back, can't use one of your limbs amount of pain where it's searing up and down your side in these couple of moves. Then you can make it to a professional. Then you can start to stretch, start to move, start to walk. I've been there. Literally, I made it 33 years without ever having lower back pain. Even though I specialize in lower back pain, never had it until I was dumb and didn't foam roll and stretch after a workout, after a flight, and thought I was He-Man. And even though I know better, I didn't do that stuff. And it was to the point where I was in tears, looking in the bathroom mirror, holding myself up with my arms because I couldn't use my legs, that I thought no one should have to go through this. And I did this exact pelvic reset that I'm gonna show you right now, and I was able to walk. And then I was able to run. And then I was able to go do everything else I wanted to do again. Squat, jump, run, everything that I want you to be able to do. So it's super simple. All you need is your living room. You don't even have to move. You can literally crawl, watch this video, follow it along, and then you'll be able to walk afterwards. The biggest thing is getting you out of the immediacy of pain, gets things to function correctly, and then we can talk about the stretches and foam rolling things you can do after that so that it never has to come back, because no one deserves to be in the amount of pain you're in right now. So first thing, we're gonna use this foam roller lightly on your back. So what I want you to do is find something that's about knee height on you. So I'm gonna use this couch. The couch is a super good one. Make sure it's stable. You can use your bed, your couch, whatever it is. Crawl there or walk there if you can. And I want you to lay down. Now this may be painful for you, but I want you to slowly put your feet on top of the couch. Now from here, you're gonna have to do a glute bridge. So you wanna bridge your heels up, slide your foam roller underneath your lower back. Slowly lower yourself onto the foam roller. Now, from here, you can pause the video. I want you to breathe in through your diaphragm and exhale and release every single muscle in your body. You can stay here for a minute, you can stay here for 90 seconds, you can stay here for 2 minutes. But the point of this is we want to stay here until we can release the muscles in your lower back that are guarding. And guarding basically means there's so much pain that everything is holding on tightly. And unless that tightness releases, nothing's gonna move or shift. So sit here. Now, after about 1 minute to 2 minutes, the side that's giving you the most pain, maybe it's the left side, maybe it's the right side, you can slowly rotate your knees to that side. So say if my left side's giving me pain, I'm gonna rotate my knees to the left side, and I'm gonna sit here for another 2 minutes, maybe even 5, and just relax, just breathe. And make sure as you're breathing, you're inhaling deep from your diaphragm again, and exhale. An easy thing to lower your heart rate, because when you're in pain, your heart rate goes through the roof. You're what we call redlining, where you're so much stressed, your heart starts just pumping like crazy, adrenaline's going through your system, cortisol's going through your system because of the pain. An easy way to lower your heart rate and release your sympathetic nervous system is to just inhale for 5 seconds, exhale for 10 seconds. So anytime you actually exhale longer than your inhale, it oxygenates your blood, slows your heart rate. So a simple inhale for 5 seconds, exhale for 10 seconds. Now, as you're doing that, you're just focusing on relaxing every single muscle in your body. It may even help to close your eyes. It may help to just zone out. Do your best here. Now, after you're done and you release those muscles, glute bridge again and slide the foam roller out. Don't push it too far. We're gonna need it in just a second. From here, what we're gonna do is just a simple reset. Now, this is a generic reset. It's not meant specifically for your pelvis. If your pelvis is out of alignment, this may get you out of pain right now, but you still need to see a professional. So either get a Reset You fitness professional to help you with this, or somebody in person, a chiropractor, physical therapist, somebody that you know can help put you back together,
right? Because if you're in that much pain, you need to find a professional. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put one hand behind our knee, one hand in front of our knee. We're gonna press lightly against our hands for 5 seconds, and then we're gonna switch. And what we're gonna do, as we're doing this, we're applying pressure. You wanna do this about 10 times, and don't go too hard, don't force it. Remember, we don't wanna guard. I want you to press and just relax. What we're trying to do is let your pelvis find its homeostasis, find its happy place. That way, as we're doing this, we're basically resetting your pubic bone, your pelvic walls, everything. Then the pressure will dissipate from your lower back. You'll feel a lot better. So you're gonna do 10 of these. And remember, arms fully extended. You really want your knees to be at their end range. You don't wanna be in here like this. You wanna be out here with those muscles in your pelvis contracting, holding. And again, we're gonna go 5 seconds each time. Nice and easy, nice and light. Just a simple, light reset. You might even shift a little bit as you're doing this, and you'll find that your body's gonna find its comfortable spot and hopefully relieve your lower back pain. Next, grab your foam roller. Now, we're gonna put our fist on the outside of the foam roller, just like this. And we're gonna squeeze lightly our fist in between our knees. So, really squeeze your fist tight, and we're gonna squeeze lightly against our fists and the foam roller. Basically putting a spacer in between your legs so you can squeeze with your knees about shoulder width apart. You're gonna squeeze 10 times, nice and easy, nice and light. As you're doing this, just relax every single muscle in your body. We're about halfway through. Now remember, like I said, this is a generic reset. I have no idea how your pelvis is out. If you've pinched a nerve, if you slipped a disc, this is gonna put most pelvises back into alignment just because of what we're doing. You still need to see a professional after this. Even if the lower back pain goes from like on a scale of 1 to 10, from like an 8 to a 4, you're not done yet. Now from here, I want you to push your knees out into your hands lightly, activating the outside of your glutes. You're gonna do this again 10 times. As you're doing this, breathe the entire time. Okay, now the last one we're gonna do this one slowly. You're gonna roll over. Now, as you roll over, you're gonna go all the way flat to your stomach, okay? Now on your stomach, I want you to lay out flat and hold this for about a minute. Now I'm gonna rush through this part so that you're not just watching me lay down flat for a minute, but I really want you to relax every muscle in your body for at least a minute. Then I want you to squeeze your butt and push your pelvis into the ground and come up to your elbows. Now activating your butt muscles and holding, we're gonna create a little bit of extension through your spine. And you're gonna go back down and back up. And I want you to do this 10 times. And what this is gonna do is if there is a slip disc, it's gonna help to put it back into alignment. Now, if any of these moves gives you a ton of pain, don't do it. It just means that you're in that much out of alignment that this isn't gonna help you. This is 90% of lower back problems is gonna improve because it's so basic. But listen to your body during this phase. Remember, we're gonna do 10 of these. And by no means do I need you to do a full cobra and look up to the ceiling. If you're in lower back pain, this is not gonna help you. You don't need an exorcism. You just need a small little amount of extension through your spine.
just like this, and squeezing your glutes, pushing your pelvis into the ground. Now, once you've got the 10, reassess, see if you feel better or if you feel worse, and then make sure after you're done that you're either contacting a professional, you're looking for help, or reach out to a Reset You professional. We do an online assessment, so if you can't leave your house, maybe we can get you to a point where you can leave the house. This video brought you value. Make sure you share it, make sure you like it. And if you know somebody that's in lower back pain right now, make sure you give it to them. This video could really, really, really change their life. And I do mean that. You can go from not being able to walk, not being able to move, touch your toes, to literally being able to walk. Thanks, guys.